everyone, I am back with another tutorial and a beauty on a budget series, and today it looks like I am going to get into the crochet braid. So yes, it's June. The weather is getting warm, or it's been warm for a little while here in Atlanta, and I am just ready for something very quick and easy, and something that I don't have to do much to. So you know I love my crochet braids. I have my hair cornrow going to the back. My hair here is I'm probably going to just pull it up back here in the back like this and sew it down a little bit to get it to stay, and then do my crocheting. But this time, guess what, guys? I am going to do some micro braids. Yes, micro crochet braids, and I've been wanting some micro braids for a very long time. I had micro braids years ago. It cost me about $300 to have them installed. It took 12 hours. That $300 didn't even include the cost of the hair, which was about 50 or 60 bucks. So almost $400 to get my hair done. And I kept that hairstyle probably for about a month. So I was in the beauty supply store. This was actually last year, and came across these braids. And right here I have 7 packs. But aren't these beautiful? So I'm using a color number 4 and a color number 33. I'm going to mix that together. So at the lower half I'll have the number 4, and then up close to the top I'll have the 30. But this only costs 99 cents a pack. You can't go wrong. And all I did once I took the hair out the package was I dipped the bundle in hot water to straighten the bundle, because this pack is straight, but I have some other packs where, you know, they had fallen down and gotten kind of crunched up. So if you need to straighten out your braids or your crochet hair like this, just dip it in hot water for about 30 seconds, pull it out, and then I take a towel and just dry it and just hang it on a doorknob. But this is going to be really cool. So I'm going to have the really long, pretty micro braids for probably about 6 weeks. I'll probably keep this in for about 6 weeks. So I picked this up from my local beauty supply. The brand on this one, guys, is In Style, and you get about 30 pieces, 30 pieces of micro braids. And again, 99 cents. Bought this last year, threw it in the back of the closet, forgot about it, and I started thinking about what I wanted to do with my hair, and I said, wait a minute, I do have those micro braids, and so I decided to pull these out. So make sure that you know, I love going to different beauty supply stores in Atlanta. I have my regular BSS's that I go to, but I go to a lot of BSS's that, you know, just I'm driving around, hey, there's a beauty supply store, and I might pull off and look. Because back in the back corner of a store, beauty supply store, you'll see they'll have items like this that people just overlook. And we're talking about 7 packs should do it for me. I actually ended up buying all they had. So they had about 11 packs. I bought all 11, so I have extra, but hopefully I only need 7 packs. But 7 packs? Okay, so I'm spending $7 on a hairstyle now. That is definitely beauty on a budget. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the installation. I'm recording on my cell phone, so I'm going to see how this turns out. My Canon camera, is something wrong with my SD card, and I didn't feel like fooling around with it. So I said, you know, I have this brand new S6 Edge. Let me try to do my tutorial on my cell phone and see how it turns out. So if the video looks a little bit different, that's why. But I'm going to come back once I'm closer to the top and show a little bit of how I installed this hair. So stay with me, guys, and I will be right back with my progress. Stay tuned. So right here, guys, this is where I'm installing the individual braids. And when you start at the beginning of your hairline where your baby hair is, just be very gentle and be careful because you can break off your hair. But once I put that individual micro braid underneath my cornrow, I always measure to make sure that both sides or both ends of the braid are even, and then I knot it twice. So I just loop it twice to make sure that it is secure, because the braids do move because they're a little bit slippery. So knotting them twice will ensure that they'll stay in place. Hello everyone, I am back with the finished results. I love my micro braids, and I've had these installed now for about a week, and they have truly been maintenance free. I used about 8 to 9 packs, so I ended up using a little bit more, but I originally purchased 11 packs, so I was good. The brand again would be Hairstyle, and that's Micro Knot Clio Braid, and I use colors 4 and 33. I have the color number 4 at the bottom and the color number 3 at the top. Now, just to give you a little more information about the braid, the length from end to end is about 44 inches, so it's pretty long. And of course, you're going to fold it in half, so therefore it will be about 22 inches. So that's why my braids are so long. 99 cents a pack, excellent. I have about 13 braids. I would encourage you to do less braids because the initial install was a little bit thick for me. So I went in, and for some of my braids, I just took out the hair altogether and just maybe left a few strands at the beginning. Let's see if I have, it's not on this side, it's on this side. I'll just give you a sneak peek. And it's just mainly because I have too many braids. So see right here, this braid right here, I just have the braids just at the very beginning. So when I pull my hair back, then you see the braids. But back here, I don't have any actual hair tied to my own cornrows. And that was because the hair was just too full, too thick, and too heavy. So for a more natural look, I would definitely have less braids, and I would do somewhere around 9 to 10. My hair is very thick and long, so for me, it's a lot harder for me to do the less braids. The tools that I use would be the crochet needle and scissors, and that was about it for the installation. Some of the hairstyles that I've done, other than just wearing the hair straight, sometimes I'll take the front piece and maybe do a little twist to the front section of the hair, and then I'll just pin it up like this in the back, and of course it'll look a little bit better than this. I'm rushing. Sometimes I'll wear the hair in a ponytail. You can pull it all the way up and do a high ponytail. Sometimes I'll just wear a lower ponytail. You can just wear it straight. So, I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with the hair. The other thing, too, at night, when I retire, I don't just go to bed with the hair like this, even though it's not individually connected, you know, to your hair like traditional micro braids. It's still looped around your hair, and especially in the front where you have the delicate hair. So I do use a hooded silk scarf. I purchased this from my local BSS. It's closed on this end. At the front part, it's open. And you can put your hair in a ponytail, which will be easier for you, and then put the hood on, and then you tie it in the back. Or if you wanted to, you could pull all the hair up and do a ponytail or a pineapple, and wrap a silk scarf around this portion. I like to cover all of the hair, just, you know, because again, it is synthetic. It's not really expensive hair. It's 99 cents a pack. So I just want it to last as long as possible. And that's how I go to bed. And then when I get up in the morning, I just take that off. I shake it out. I know some people like to maybe wear pigtails to bed. You can do that. But just know that you may start to get a crinkle in the braids, but later on in the day it should come out. Probably maybe in about a week or so, I'm going to roll these up either in flexi rods and dip the hair in hot water because I want some curls, or I may just do the braiding method. I saw that too, and dipping the braid in hot water, and then, you know, it'll curl up or wave up or have some sort of a crink or a crink in it or a crinkle. As far as maintenance, I have not applied anything really, nothing to this hair. When I dip my hair in hot water, I always put conditioner in there. So actually I put the conditioner in the hot water, and that's how the braids were conditioned. But anything other than that, I haven't done. Just gel for my edges, and that's it. So this is truly a get up and go type of hairstyle. I plan on probably, I know I said I was going to keep these in probably 6 weeks, but I don't know. I just bought some other hair for crochet braids, and now I'm already itching to put that hairstyle in. So we'll see. Probably a couple more weeks with these. We'll see how they look and everything. If I do curl the hair, I'll come back and do like an update video for you guys so that you can see what the curly looks like with this hair. So other than that, I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure you place them below. And yeah, beauty on a budget cost me $8–9 for this hairstyle that typically would be $300. So check it out, guys. I think you'll like it. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Beauty Zone. And you guys take care. Love you. Mwah. And see you next time. Bye-bye.